Doll Circle, and today I'm so excited. I've got a new doll in the mail, and I got it from Amazon, so I'm just going to take it out and not tell you guys what it is, so it'll be a surprise, even though you'll probably read the title of the video and figure it out from that. But it's just so much cooler like when you actually take it out of the box. Oh wow, she's really gorgeous. Big box, tiny doll. Okay, let's see. I got the Freaky Fusion Operetta mixed with Frankie, and just looking at the box art, I kind of love the back. Here, let me show you guys the back really quick. I like how it still has the same cut box design as the larger Freaky Fusions that are already out, but I just love how they put the first wave Operetta on the back though. That's kind of cool. I like that. And they're called Fusion Inspired Ghouls, and this is the Operetta. Which obviously, of course, you can tell she's mixed with Frankie, but it doesn't say it on the front, it says it on the back. So that's kind of neat, I like that. I really love this style of box. I like how they just took it a step further with making these Freaky Fusion dolls just a little bit more interesting by also incorporating the box differently. So that's kind of awesome. But again, it's the same thing as like the other one's, just smaller. I really love the art. And one more time on the back.
Is she actually infused with Frankie, or is she just dressing like Frankie? Because looking at it, it seems like she's not mixed with Frankie.
I mean, from what I've seen or heard, everyone says it's kind of mixed, because like the Ghoulia and Draculaura mix is clearly like Ghoulia looking, but with Draculaura style. So it's not like as infused as it is like the Cleoli and the Claudius and stuff, but it's still very inspired. It says the fusion trend inspired to me to be dressed as Frankie, so maybe not like a full fusion, maybe it's more like an inspiration.
That's what
it says here though, it says fusion inspired, but like, I mean the way everybody describes it though, they describe it as a fusion, so comment below, what do you guys kind of feel about it?
I think she's just dressed like she's feeling voltageous, so she's dressing like Frankie.
That is true. So maybe it's like getting more of like the name kind of like fusion inspired version versus the other ones that are freaky, like the fused ones, so that's kind of interesting.
Because I was looking and like, cause you see where she's got like the bolts, like it just seems like it's an accessory, not
yeah,
like...
no, it is just a necklace. That's kind of cool because I've seen people describe it both ways. So maybe it's more of just the, because I would say inspired because it actually says inspired on it, so it makes sense. Well, yeah, I'm gonna take her out of the box so we can actually examine her closer and kind of review her better, but yeah, comment below, what do you guys think? I'm gonna go agree with Chase. I think it's more of an inspired look versus an actual like fusion, how like the Jetfire clearly is both dolls mixed together, and this actually just has Operetta's face, and then with the art on the box, it's Operetta's first wave. So if it was gonna be an actual fusion versus an inspiration, it would maybe have both of them on there. So, kind of interesting. But again, I love the box art. Very intricate, has a lot going on. So it makes it also very visually like stimulating, but I love it. All right, let's get into it. Okay, once she's out of the box, it was quite easy to take out. I'm in love with her. I think she's gorgeous. And after Chase and I were talking while I was taking her out of the box, clearly these few dolls coming out for this line, like the Ghoulia Draculaura mixed doll, and this one, and the Frankie who looks like Claudine one, I think it's just inspired looks, so they're not actual fused dolls. Again, I've heard that in a few different places, but just starting off with her head here, clearly she has this awesome headband with lightning bolts coming out of it, and if you look at her mask, it's so awesome. It's like a solid glossy black, and it has stitching on it, so I like how they gave it still the Operetta mask, but it's obviously completely inspired by Frankie with the stitching on the side. And she has gorgeous thick black eyeliner, which I really love. It goes up into like a little like a wingtip here, and really, really bright pink lipstick. And she doesn't have an earring on this side, just in case you guys are wondering. And this is removable, the necklace. It's like 2 little bolts on each side with little lines in the middle. So in case you guys want to take that outfit off of her. And she comes with 1 red bangle on this arm. And her dress is going to be like a pinkish purple color. Just in case the camera's not coming up too well, it's like a mix of the 2 colors. And it is striped, so it has almost that Frankie feel with the striping, but there is music notes in it, so it's still operetta. And I love how the detail of the belt is actually like a Frankie inspired tie. So that's really awesome. And she does come with a purse that matches her color with a skullette on the front there. It is it's not a functional purse, so you can't open it. And then of course her traditional tattooing on the side. And one thing that I have to wonder, does she have a spider web on all of her shoulders? I don't know. I gotta grab the operetta here in a second. She has a spider web right here. I don't know if she does all of hers.
There's one right behind you on the third bottom shelf.
Where? I don't see
all
it.
the way to the right.
Oh yeah, she does. For some reason this one just like looks like it stands out a little bit more. But then she has the tattooing going all the way down the side, of course. And then going to her hair really quick, I'll turn her around. And then if you want to get like a top viewing, here I'll kind of tilt it. It's all solid red except for a stripe of black going into a half ponytail on the top, which is the first wave Frankie kind of had, where it goes up and then down, just a stripe in the middle. So I thought that was really cool, trying to give her like her hairstyle. So the attention to detail on this is really, really awesome. And then at the bottom of her dress, she has this black netting material coming out, which mine's kind of messed up. Okay, there it is. Black netting material coming out. And these are really good thick tights. They're not like fishnets, they're actual like leggings. And one leg black and one leg the pink purple color to match the dress. And then Frankie inspired Mary Jane style shoes with black and red. So it still has like that rockabilly look, which is operetta style, but then it's mixing it with the Frankie Mary Jane style. So really good detail. And as you can tell, she's on a stand. And that's one thing I was really concerned about. Since these boxes are the slimmer box dolls, and you always get the slimmer box and they never come with stands anymore. I'll give her, sorry, 360. The slimmer boxes don't come with stands, but this one, since it's $14.99, maybe they're figuring, okay, it's not $12.99, it's $14.99, we're gonna throw in a stand. So I wonder if maybe they're gonna start doing that now, charging $1 or $2 more and including a stand, which I'm willing to pay for because, as we all know, we have to have stands for our dolls. Like, that's so important, and that's one thing that makes me upset that a lot of the slim box ones unfortunately don't come with. And then of course a yellow brush to match the yellow stand. And a lot of people I've seen complain about the yellow coloring. I mean, I understand it doesn't really go with all the dolls, but I like how they are trying something different. So I think that's kind of neat. But again, overall, simple but gorgeous, and I really love how they just took Operetta and just gave her a lot of the Frankie look. So if you guys are thinking about getting this, she is available on Amazon for $14.99, and if you guys have Prime, it's free shipping. So really, really good deal if you wanted to get her and not have to hunt for her at stores. I haven't found these at any stores yet. So as always, please make sure to check out my Facebook and also now an Instagram that we just started up recently. So I will be posting pictures of things that I find when I go on toy hunts. And comment below, what do you think of this inspired Frankie? I'm really in love with this versus I'm not too much into the Fusion dolls, even though I did buy Dracubecca. She's the only one out of that stretch of those 4 dolls that I really did like. But this is just outstanding. And then for the price, so worth it because again, it comes with stands. Thank you for coming with stands. Maybe Mattel's actually listening to the doll buyers now. There are a lot of these people who are buying going, we need doll stands. So please comment below. Let me know what you guys think. And thank you for watching.